What up guys, Deep 3 here, back again with another Deep 3 reviews. And if you have not seen part 1 of this PSA submission review, go ahead and check that out in the link below in the description. So yeah, as I said before, I've waited 15 months for these to arrive. This is the second part of the grading, another 20 cards to go through. And I don't know how this is going to go, but packed in this box really well, as of course, and hopefully we do well, because the first 20 cards we graded ended up being about half 10s. So for my very first submission, I was a little bit worried that I was questioning whether or not my grading eyes were good enough. So seeing half the stack come back 10s is a very reassuring feeling, and we are hopefully going to have the same situation happen here again today. So I'm putting the stack on over here just so we can check it out, and I don't remember what we sent, and I have not peeked at the grades, so these are going to be authentic reactions. So first card here, I don't know why I'm sending some of these. Maybe it's because I thought it was a 10. Maybe I'm just trying to meet the bulk minimum. But 2020 Sword and Shield, Brilliant Shining Pearl or something. Zacian V, Galartin. Is this a promo? It is, but it came back a 10, so who cares? Again, don't know how much these cards are going to come out, but I will put an estimated value on screen for each one here today, so that way you can do your own research. And heck, we might even do another submission. I'm thinking about doing basketball. We have a lot of good rookies just sitting around. Next card here, 2020 Beauty trainer card. Again, I probably sent this in just because at the time it was new. Vivid Voltage makes sense. I probably opened a booster box, and the condition of the card must have looked good, because it sure does here. Gem Mint 10, nice. So yeah. Again, just reassuring that my eyes are decent enough at grading cards. It makes me feel more confident when I'm sending in the future. And over here we have more Vivid Voltage. So this is going to be more modern stuff. But this is also just because before I sent it before the price hike. So very shiny, very nice looking slabs, and please be Gem Mint. And Jumbo Giant Pikachu is a Gem Mint 10 as well. Good job, fat boy. Very, very nice here to have 3 in a row on this part 2 of the video. Next card up, Celebi, Amazing Rare. Now, this one looks to be slightly left thick, but it's pretty well centered overall. Fingers crossed on this one. I do like the graffiti ink. I did not send every Amazing Rare, by the way, so 9. Yeah. Centering slightly off. Let me check this in the back here. Maybe there's whitening. I'm not quite sure. You guys can let me know what you guys think of this one, because I don't see too much wrong with it, honestly. Yeah. New set, packed fresh. Not really sure. Left side is ever so slightly thicker, but I don't think it would have affected the price. But either way, this might be a card I just keep for my PC, so that is perfectly fine. Next one, another Amazing Rare, Jirachi 2020. Let's see it. 9. What the heck's going on here? Again, this is left side thick. Yeah. That's unusual. I'm pretty good about catching centering. Unusual that this would be left side thick also, but there has been claims that they've been losing cards lately or switching them out, so I'm not sure. Again, this is the same issue. Was this just an occurrence with all of them? Well, let's see. Another 9. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't send something this off-centered. All 3 of these are this off-centered. So I hope there was not a situation within the 15 months where they lost my cards and then just scrambled to get cheap replacements at bulk. just to not be in trouble, you know? That's always a concern when you put cards in someone else's hands. And we have another one here. Another 9. And if you notice, exact same issue. Left side heavy. Now, that is something that you guys want to ponder, honestly. Because I wouldn't send this many off-centered cards. If the damage is anywhere that I would be missing, it would be surface damage, or it would be corners, or edges. Edges actually are very easy to catch. I don't know how you can mess up catching that, but centering, I'm usually really on top of that. That's the first thing I try to look at all times. So that's very interesting to me. Next card here. Alolan, Ninetales, Sun and Moon. This looks pretty good on centering. Yeah, this one looks like it could be a 10. I don't know how the surface is going to pan out, but let's find out. Gem Mint 10. There you go. Very nice looking card. You know, everyone loves Ninetales. I had to send in my shinies, so I think that's what's going to be the rest of the cards over here. My baby shinies, everything from Shining Fates most likely. So, yeah, Nihilgum, Nihiligo, I don't know. I just sent this one because I thought it was a contender, but clearly here it is, again, left side heavy, very thin on the right. I'm guessing an 8. 9, okay, sure. Not a fan of him anyways. I don't even know what that Pokemon is. I didn't even play during that time, so. Let's see this here. Shuppet, shiny. 7. Well, it is very off-centered. It's very thick on the top and very thick on the left. Maybe I just sent these in just to send them in. Possibly. Alright. Keep going. Swablu. 9. Oof. Okay, we might be hitting the dark ages here for some of these grades. Let's keep going. Oh my god, I sent base? Did I really send base? Alright, 2020 Vivid Voltage Charizard 9. What? Wow, this is very different from the last video. Why would I even send base? What? Well, I don't even see what's wrong with this, first off. Oh, top left. See that ding on the corner? Top right as well. Honestly, when I see the the dings on the corners, I feel like they dropped the box or dropped the package on them. That's honestly how I feel about it. Because those are too obvious. Why would I send a base card with dings on the corners? It's either shipping or they fucked up. So here, Charizard, Hidden Fates 2019, and it is, hey, at least we got a fat boy as Gem Mint 10. That's always good to see. Charizard as a Gem Mint 10 is always a very nice thing to see, and I am very happy to see it. So we got to catch up on these 9s here, and even that 7 apparently. Next one. Oh God, Stone Joiner. All right, I think I just sent this one in to fill up the quota. Clearly, Gem Mint 10. Okay, yeah, nice. We'll take it. Whatever. Rainbow 10 is a Rainbow 10. Secret rare. Boom. Yeah. If you like the aisles, sure. Hopefully it's big money. Oh, reverse. Okay, this is more like something I would send. Reverse. Let's check centering here. It looks good. Right side might be. Right side is definitely thicker. Top side is definitely thicker. It might be a 9 here. Mint 9. Yep. That's okay. Still a cool card. I do like it in reverse fashion a lot more just because of the flames. But interesting that it's that off-centered. But maybe my eyes were bad that day or something. Another reverse Charizard here. Let's just go ahead and see it. Centering looks very good on this one. But it's a 9. Let me guess. Damage on the corners on the back. Ah. We have one there. And we definitely have one here on the bottom. I'm gonna guess it's whoever handled the card before they got it in their possession, and then they dinged up the corners before they got to PSA, or in the middle of sitting in their office when, you know, no one's touching the boxes. They just get thrown around. That's the only thing I can think of. 2019 Detective Pikachu Charmander. Okay. I know in part 1 we did a lot of Detective Pikachu cards. These must be the remaining ones. 10! Wow! Didn't expect that, because these were all sitting in a Detective Pikachu binder. So very nice to get that right there, right next to the trainer. So cool. Can't switcheroo that one. Who would send Detective Pikachu cards? Oh, my goodness. Full art, Black Star promo, 2017 Charizard. How are we going to do here? Centering looks good. Bottom is slightly thicker, very visibly thicker. I'm thinking 9, but I'm begging for a 10. Yes, it is a 9. This is from a premium collection box. Think I just sent it in anyways, just because it was a promo from an older box, 2017. So that's not too bad. It's a nice looking card. I like that holo pattern on it and the texture. Very cool. Last 2 cards of this. And if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, what's your favorite card out of all of these that I sent in? It's my first submission, so hopefully we'll do many, many more, because I have a pile of cards to send. But I'm going to have to sell some of these to make room to send more, of course. So 2019 Sun and Moon Charizard Reverse Foil Team Up. This is a very cool looking card also. Just send in all my Charizards. And it's a 10, man. It's a 10. It's funny because I'm sending in reverses, but I also think they're so badass to look at. Just look at that reverse pattern. Come on, it's a giant fireball on the text. Come on, guys. You can't sleep on the holos. If you like how it looks, you like how it looks. It is what it is. So, yeah, last card here today. Aha. Another card that sits in an ETB box for Hidden Fates. I looked very carefully at all of my Mirror Birds because I really wanted to get this graded. This is one of my favorite arts of all time. So, this is going to be a great card to finish on with the 10. So, I would only send this if it were absolutely perfect, because these are notorious for banging around in boxes. First, looking off at the front, centering looks very, very strong. Let's go for it. 10! Let's go! Oh, my favorite art design comes back as a 10, and I think, you know what, this is a massive success of a submission at 10 bucks or so a card. I sent in like 40 cards here. I think that we did fantastic, and this is a great one to get a 10 in, honestly. I'm so excited this one came back as a 10, because I have another stack. I still have like 3 or 4 of these I have not sent in because I don't think they're 10s. So this just adds on to my confidence. So of course we're gonna do a recap of all the cards, and I will do a little slideshow of everything we hit here today at the end of the video. We only ended up with 1 7 here. Okay, I don't know why whatever. It's a shuffit, who cares? But we care about this stuff. So, as you guys see, this is what our distribution finished off at. So we have a total of 41 cards. We have 1 7, 2 8s, which happen to be Charizard promos here. And then the rest, the 9s and 10s actually ended up equaling each other out. So if the math checks out, this should be 19 10s and 19 9s. So, you know what? For our very first submission, this has been a very, very good experience for me, because it's going to make my grading even easier for the next time. Or not even easier, even better and more accurate. You know, I feel like I have a very good grasp of catching every little detail I need to when submitting the cards. I'm going to increase the success rate a lot more as a result. But if you like seeing these PSA card submissions here today, let me know in the comments below. Of course, we'll do it again. We can do sports as well. I'm ready to send in a lot of basketball cards. Anthony Edwards, LaMelos, you know it. I just wish I could send it in bulk again for really cheap. But as of now, prices have gone up from $10 to like $30 for CGC and other websites, and $50 for PSA economy. So it might be out of the question to send anything low end like I have here. You know, just shoot your shot. You never know if you get a 10. Can't really do that anymore. So you're gonna have to send things that you're very, very confident in being a 10, and probably cards that actually hold very significant value. Otherwise, it might not even be worth investing in. But those are my final thoughts. 15 months is a very, very long time to wait as well. Even if you send things now, if you're not doing express, it's gonna take you a couple months easily. So if you are okay with that, go ahead and do it. It's an investment. Keep that in mind. Playing for the long run, that's what you're going for. Don't look at market prices today, because that is something I actually did during the craze. So, but I do know that prices were going to get hiked up at some point. So there's that. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm rambling on for much too long. This has been really fun, and I'm really glad I was able to share with you guys today. I'm super duper mega whatever excited, and holy crap, I don't know, I'm gonna have to list some cards now to cover that PSA submission cost. I think it was like $450 or $500 bucks. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.